Asia now. We're jumping all over the world from Asia, Africa, and Europe, and now we're back to Asia to speak about one of the most interesting ecosystems that we've encountered recently from the city of Fukuoka in Japan. Just one more example about so many things that are happening in Japan, in Yokohama, in Fukuoka, in Kyoto, of course. So with us today to speak a little bit about the Fukuoka startup ecosystem is Mr. Yoshi Takahashi that will tell us what is happening in this very exciting ecosystem. I'll just say that it's always nice to see news from Fukuoka. Like the ecosystem developers of Fukuoka are very active on social media promoting their city. It's very inspiring to see Tomoko and all the others doing such an amazing work. So yeah, I think we can get it to you, Yoshi. Good to have you here with us.
Okay, can I start? Okay, let me start. Hi, my name is Yoshi Takahashi. So, today I am honored to speak about the Fukuoka startup ecosystem. So, and then I want you to understand why the Fukuoka city is one of the most active and fast active startup city in Japan, and then also who is assisting the foreign startups. So, let me start. So. Okay, so who is assisting the foreign startups? So that answer is the Global Startup Centers. So I am the one of the members. So let's call it the GSC. So GSC is run by the Fukuoka City government to support the foreign startups for their expansion with assistance for our startup ecosystem. So we are not only the contact window, but also the executive team, because we are committed to helping their project in Japan to move forward. So one uniqueness is that our member is also running the company in Japan, so we can give the more specific and realistic advices to the foreign entrepreneurs. And then, so our services are very wide range, and then we are the one-stop support center to foreign startups and the entrepreneurs. So we are offering the various services from zero to the how to scale in Japan. For example, the visa applications, the company registrations, taxation, and the investigating the legal matters. So unique point is that you can receive them for free of charge. As I said, that we are run by the Fukuoka City government. So this is one big reason why you choose the Fukuoka City for your startup journeys. And then next is about the Fukuoka's advantage. The first is the safeties. Geographically, is the Fukuoka City location geographically Fukuoka City location is different from the other big cities, because our city is located on the Japan seaside, not on the Pacific Ocean side. So most of the large cities situated on the Pacific Ocean side, like the Osaka, Tokyo, Sendai, Osaka. So maybe we can say that geographically, so Fukuoka City is much safer than other cities. So in fact, a couple of the large physical large data center is located in the Fukuoka areas. Yeah, this is the one with the good evidence. So next about the QOL, quality of life. Fukuoka is the famous cities for the high quality of life cities. Even Japanese from the Tokyo, from Osaka, so some of the Japanese is moved to the Fukuoka cities because the Fukuoka cities are the very compact cities. Yeah, and then the price is also the very reasonable. And the next is about the startup ecosystem. The Fukuoka city is the fastest growing startup city in Japan now. And then the public sector and the private sector is working closely. So therefore, we are very more proactive to have the pilot test program, and also we also have the startup visa program. So therefore, the many foreigners also move to the Fukuoka city. And the last advantage about the locations. The Fukuoka city is located in the center of the East Asia. So distance from the Fukuoka to the Seoul and from Fukuoka to the Shanghai is almost the same as the from Fukuoka to the Tokyo. So we are the very center of the East Asia. So this is a very big advantage if the startups target the East Asia market. East Asia market is a huge market. So, and this map is showing the central Fukuoka cities, and you can see the most of the city functions are centralized within the 3 kilometer circles. So Fukuoka is very, very compact. Now I am in the center of the downtown, but I can get to the airport within the 30 minutes. So actually, I can be in front of the airplane within the 30 minutes. Yeah, very, very compact cities. And also about the global networks. So Fukuoka City has a global network. So it is because Fukuoka City made a partnership agreement with the 15 cooperative institutions in the world to provide mutual support to each startups. This is one of the actions Fukuoka City conducted to become an international startup cities. So the foreign startups can leverage our global network to grow the business globally. So the next I'm going to explain about the startup visa. Okay, startup visa unique. It's kind of the special visa for the entrepreneurs. So actually, there are about the 20 cities has the same program, but the Fukuoka City is one of the most active cities in terms of the startup visa. So this is about the overview of the startup visa. So the important point is about the startup visa applicants can be eligible to apply for the startup visa without investment and without registration of the companies. So you can, if you have a great idea which is contributed to the Fukuoka City economics, and then that idea is very innovative, so you can apply for the startup visa. Oh, let me skip this page. Okay, so this is one of the example the startup visa applicants. So the name is Steampunk Digitals, which was funded by the Canadian entrepreneurs. So let's call the SPD. So SPD mission is to democratize access to 3D technologies. So SPD already launched an app for the smartphone and the tablets. That name is a Monocle to simplify the process of the capturing the 3D data and sharing it. This app user interface is so great. So you can create 3D data from the reality, like shooting video with smartphone as you do. So it takes just two minutes. So the achievement of the SPD is collaborate with the Fukuoka City Museum. So it is a public museum. And also our unique service is the business matchings. I think that the other cities this is not providing this kind of the services. So business matching is also the free of charge. So I will give you the one example. So Deskumi, which is a startup from Finland. So it produces an IoT devices enables the desk reservation system for co-working spaces and the normal offices. So it helps that you can easily find a working desk and a meeting room in your office. So it can allow for the efficient space utilization. So what we did is that we connected the Finnish startup with the local companies, which is the railway companies. So because the railway companies is running the co-working spaces, so we connected the two companies, and then the co-working spaces like to use these IoT devices now. So the Fukuoka's that co-working spaces installed these devices. So they are happy to work together. So this is our last message: start easy, start fast. So I want to tell you why the Fukuoka is the best. The Fukuoka is the best for the soft landings. So if we have some great idea and the innovative project, so just feel free to contact us. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Yoshi, and congrats on the success of the city of Fukuoka. A great year in the report as well. You've been climbing for double digits, so very good work. IoT pyramids, I love this. This was a good slide. So thank you so much, Yoshi, for your good work.
Yep. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.